We're on our way to the store for the 6th time this week. It's our only day off and we're going to be spending it there, so we're getting real good at that. First, we're going to the hardware store though to pick up some matte black paint for the accents and some small paint brushes and some mounting things to make sure the shelves don't fall over. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, for anybody who's curious about what this project is running us, we just spent $62 on a gallon of black paint and like a couple more materials. Michael's ready to sob. We've estimated it's probably going to be between like 15 and 20,000 over the next few months to get this open, but we're doing this all cash so that we don't end up in a position where we have to have this store make money in order to keep it open.
And to the second we bought that paint.
So this is what we're working with. This is the mess we left last night. What are we doing today, Michael?
I think to start, well, we're doing the carpets, we're doing the baseboards, and I think you wanted to do that little frame, black.
Yeah, I'd like to also get to these window frames right here. Just get those black. And I want to fix up this area around the door because it's like 15 different colors right now, and that's kind of driving me crazy.
Let's start with the baseboards, huh?
No, let's start with the carpet because what I got for the paint, yes. Because what I got for the paint is going to make it to where we don't actually need to mask anything with tape. We can use this and we can just set it on top of the carpet like that and paint along the guide. And so it'll keep us from getting paint on the carpet.
I still think it's safer to
But if we get wet paint up there, we can't put the carpet down until that dries. And the carpet's black and it's black paint.
Yes. Okay, so we need to move everything in there again?
Yep. Very organizedly, we need to move it in there, and then we need to do a very, very, very good sweep, and then we'll get going. Right now, we are doing a very good sweep so that the carpet hopefully won't come up from the cement. It's going to be time consuming, but that'll make a huge difference, I think.
Getting much better, see? I don't really see much better thing. Stay back. My friend. I feel like it looks flush there and there, but look right there.
It's okay, just keep running it on that line, and if these extend further, that's fine, we'll just keep running it on that line, and then towards the end it'll just cut a little different. Okay, so this is where we're at so far. I already think this looks significantly better than this.
Noticeable improvements every day.
Noticeable improvements every day. This is what we're working with, guys. And then I'm over here getting the painting done on this side. It's really, basically this entire like frame area, we're just gonna do black. And then we're gonna go around probably this upper ceiling trim up here we're gonna be doing. And then I think we decided we're gonna just paint the baseboards black because honestly, what are these things?
Above it, do you see the line that works its way down?
I think it's gonna not be that noticeable.
No, when things on it, no one's gonna notice. It's just I'm noticing.
You're like, I'm a perfectionist.
No, no. It's like one tile in, I already can screw it up. That just drives me insane.
Oh, you're doing fine.
Looking back. And it matches the colors.
Did you ever say goodbye? And now
You can talk your way into my arms, into my arms.
Oh, I think I am messing up. Oh my god, I'm touching black paint.
You can know if you want to know so much to learn. I'm rereading your letters and watching them burn. I reacted when you broke her heart. You thrown it all away, said I watched it burn. But they are your legacy. We are your
I don't have to cut new ones. Because that's.
Michael has done a beautiful job on the carpet so far. We're up to right here and he's going around the edges right now, cleaning it up. I've been painting on this side. It's really hard to tell because it's so bright outside right now, but I'm painting like this area, all of this, and eventually like around the air conditioner. That's what I'm getting started on now. And then eventually we're gonna be putting mirror tint in here. Yeah, like I said, it's really bright out. You can't really see, but
It'd be nice if the baseboard was straight. I think that's my problem. I keep looking at the baseboards like this. I keep wondering why when I face it one way, it goes off over here. Face it the other way, it's off. It's because the baseboard is warped.
yep.
So, yeah.
Well, that's all we can do.
So I'm just going to cut it right here. And
Once I'm done with the windows, I'm gonna start up on this upper part up here, and that'll be great. We're doing good progress right now. Michael brought us a snack. We're drinking a root beer float right now since A&W has decided to come back to our small town. It's the best thing ever. And we talked with the lady who I think at one point we had told you guys she was trying to get a grant to paint the outside of the building. She's been approved for up to $4,000 to paint the outside of the building between what she's putting in, what the owner's putting in, what the city, or no, what she's putting in, what the city's putting in, no, what the owner's putting in, what the city's putting in.
Everyone
and
but
what,
us.
Okay, the owner, the city, and a grant is going to be collectively contributing $4,000 to painting the outside of the building, and she said she's trying to get that done by the end of next month.
I hope that doesn't make our space go up in price.
I don't think it will.
Because we haven't signed a lease yet. We're month to month until we get open, and then we sign a lease. So hopefully it doesn't go up from the lease. But at that point, we'd already be open probably. So
Yeah, and honestly, with as much work as we put into this, I don't think that would
time to
deter
spike
us.
it up to $500 a month.
So yeah, lots more painting to do. Jackson might show up for a little while to come see what progress has been made, and that's where we're at.
oh, and then the gap is up. Right, so what's the other side? About that. Oh. I created a spark. I literally just created a little flame right there. Oh.
Do you feel like a man now?
I cut it and I actually created a spark on the ground. That's crazy. If that had been my finger, that would have been a removed finger. And then, okay.
I'm just getting a super thick coat this time.
It's still a massive improvement compared to how it was this morning. We could have started with just the concrete.
I want to come to this other side. Let's see what this corner turned out like though. Oh, that wasn't very useful, was it?
Yeah, that looked great. You can't even see anything.
Isn't that fantastic?
Everything here looks very
Hey,
good.
let's
Nice.
go! Even the stuff I was worried about with the baseboard, for the most part, just turned out a-okay. I think the only thing I could have done different was tape it all in one piece.
Oh well, that's a lot to ask.
Yeah, because then you have to keep it in a straight line the we've already seen we're not very good at that. Dang, you can see the one spot I messed up. Hold on 1 second, or catch up.
I love Christmas.
Look at that cheese pull.
Dang, it looks so much better.
It really
Dang,
does.
it looks so-
We're gonna be able to.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Jackson rescued us because that carpet over there was giving us some trouble. He's got expertise in cutting things. So we're good there. And painting the baseboards was definitely the right way to go because it's a little messy, but it's way nicer over here than it does over here with those dingy little things. So it's all looking good.
That sounds good to me. Filling that little space. Because I'm sure we probably have thicker pieces that we cut.
That's okay.
I made a stupid idea and just drilled drywall dust above wet paint, which was just, you know, not the brightest idea I could have ever had. Dang it! Well, too late now. I already started.
Yell it out.
No, it looks actually stand up and look at it. It looks really good. It's okay.
That will slowly press down, and the threads, as the carpet gets walked on, you know the fibers will slowly start.
I'm not even worried about it. There are not a lot of people. Otherwise, this one's a little thing. But otherwise, I think when I had it,
Not the greatest.
I think the gap was well. Okay.
Actually, probably stick that down and just cut the end off.
Yeah.
Nice and tight so that it's not flushing good. Yeah, I think once you here, just to how it adheres to the treads go.
Okay. Those.
Yeah, that doesn't look bad at all.
We had a perfect
I've
little
seen such worse carpet.
perfect piece right there.
Great.
The shrine. The reason I was stressed is because I was trying to keep the arrows facing that way, but honestly, I think we gave up on arrows right over there.
Over there. I mean, I think the arrows might not be right.
Callie finished the baseboard. Me and Jackson just got drawn an elastic panel over here, and he's drilling in those. Now that it's all painted, tiny little pieces here, here, and here. But once they stuck, they don't look bad at all.
I brought a sharp knife and next one.
It looks so much better than it did. Okay. Thank you.
It's exactly how shotguns go.
I don't think this shelf is going anywhere.
I see how Callie edited it. I was like, I saw how she edited it. It was awesome.
I'm glad that I'm getting back to that kind of editing because I liked doing that with the gaming videos, but then I just never did that with these ones. I've tried to do this with the shelf. Just mark the first ones. I will dust all over the stuff I just painted.
I definitely didn't just switch the camera around at 30 seconds.
It's okay. It'll just be the start of the show.
I was like, what just happened? And then I saw my face. I was like, oh.
Okay.
Oops.
Did you do it again?
Yep.
I'm gonna have a little count at the end of the video. How many times Jackson flips the video over himself?
I've never had the flip button right there.
Okay, it's a lot less echoey in here now that there's actually carpet down,
That's so nice.
isn't it?
That's so nice.
Jackson, I just got these boots like a week ago. They're done for.
They're work boots now.
I was using a spoon this morning to get all the paint off of them, and it actually worked great.
They're like Doc Browns, aren't they? Or is that the guy from Back to the Future?
Doc Brown?
What are they called?
You mean Doc Martens?
Doc Martens. That's the...
You just called Doc Martens Doc Brown. we have to go back to the future, Marty. It's your kids. They have a new shoe in the future called the Doc Brown.
Bad. That's my idea.
I mean, you don't even have a level. How can you tell?
That's the third time I've done that.
Why are we even paying?
Question is, why do we even drywall?
Question is what
Look,
are they-
it's a new hole in the wall. Yay! That's weird. When you watch back, watch your shadow when you put the... It looked like a T-Rex and then it looked like a porcelain doll.
Okay.
It's kind of weird.
Hey, you know what? Our mascot's a T-Rex. Maybe it's trying to tell us something.
It's almost done. It's almost done.
Oh, Michael, where's our sign? There's a sign back up in the window.
What sign? Oh, the Tinker sign? Hey! Alright, it's useful for something finally.
It was there until I was painting the windowsill.
It looks great. That'll look wonderful. Tinker's Toy and Hobby.
Okay, that's enough for now.
Woohoo!
Now I have to go flip the other one around, but we can move the register back to where it goes now.
Yay!
I actually see it all come
All right. We'll call that a pause until the register.
I was gonna get more footage doing this stuff, but I was kind of watching the live stream, like the one that Howard Hospitality and Galaxy Games and all that does. And I got distracted and forgot to record while I was doing all this. But we've made some serious headway today, like way more than we thought we were gonna do. We thought we were gonna do some accent painting, maybe a little bit of carpet. We ended up getting the entire main area done. So let me just start with the paintings that we did earlier, since it's a little bit easier to see now that the sun is setting. This whole area around the door, I went ahead and painted black. There's a few places that we will need to touch up. For instance, doing the white before the black maybe was not the best idea, but that should be pretty simple to fix. We went ahead and bordered these windows. These windows are going to be getting that mirror tint. Today was exhausting. Michael brought in one of our candy machines, and that is going to be getting put on a different rack with another candy machine. So it's going on one of those racks that's like one here and then one here. So they're just going to be stacked one over the other. And then they're either going to go over this window right here, which I'm kind of hesitant about because it gets really hot on this side during the day because this is like the direction the sun is in all day. Or it's going to go somewhere on this wall. We haven't quite decided yet where. We are starting to lean towards the idea of doing a ceiling pretty similar to how Claw City down in Springfield, Oregon did. If you guys have seen his pictures, I mean, he has a couple different Claw City locations now, but we really like the idea of kind of following what he had done and doing the cloud LED ceiling. I think that'd be really interesting in here. But if we don't end up doing that, we're just gonna mount LED lights up around the edges and probably remove these light fixtures right here. So the thing that we did get to today that we were not planning to was mounting the shelves. I still need to mount this lower half because they're not mounted down there yet, but we went ahead and mounted these upper shelves. We are going to build a box around that little water fixture, like I said, and I made a mistake of drilling on top of wet paint, and so all that drywall dust fell down and ruined some of my paint down there. But I'm not going to deal with that today. My phone is at 5% battery and I have no charger, so just going to give you guys a quick once over of the room real fast. We also did this archway. That needs to get attached. The floor needs vacuumed. Look at that carpet though. Like, once it's vacuumed, all those seams should disappear and it should start looking really nice in here. Yeah, everything's mounted. We have some tools and other things over here. That is a box of trash that I'm going to bring home to throw away. We have our first mini here. Overall, that's about all we did today. Again, one more once over. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And next time we're here, we'll be getting to this back area, hopefully, because that's definitely what's left and needs work. So have a good rest of your day and subscribe for more vending and store related content.